afternoon. It is 12 p.m. Welcome to Iqra News Briefs. My name is Ramla Abdi. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Selection Panel have been sworn in at Supreme Court in Nairobi. CJ Martha Koome urges them to pick men and women of integrity who will inspire trust and confidence in the electoral body. Those sworn in includes Professor Adam Zolo, Dr. Nelson Makanda, Fatuma Saman, Ambassador Koki Muli, Evans Misati, Nicodemus Obore Kipchirchir, Andrew Tunui Kipkoech, Caroline Kituku, and leader Kio Megaki. Away from that is that Githunguri Member of Parliament, MP Gathoni Wamushomba, has claimed that members of Parliament, MPs, are always coerced to vote for a law in Parliament. Wamuchomba alleged that calls from State House and prefects in the Kenya Kwanza administration are made to legislators before casting votes on the floor. Wamuchomba therefore stated that Gachagwa's all-out war on the government is mainly aided by his freedom from any political allegiance. Since his impeachment in October of 2024, Gachagua has censured the state over what he has termed frail leadership, fingering President William Ruto and his administration over failed governance. And President William Ruto, in his role as chair of the East African Community, EAC, has called for an immediate cessation of hostilities in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, amid the worsening conflict. Residents shared distressing footage of M23 rebels patrolling the city's streets after a swift advance against the Congolese army, which led to tens of thousands fleeing neighboring towns. President Ruto stressed the urgent need for all parties to allow humanitarian access and pursue peaceful resolutions. He called on DRC's President Felix Tshisekedi and Rwanda's President Paul Kagame to prioritize peace and heed calls from the international community and the people of the region. In light of these developments, President Ruto announced that an extraordinary summit will be convened within 48 hours following consultations with EAC member states to determine the way forward for regional peace and stability. And thousands of displaced Palestinians are returning to northern Gaza this morning after being delayed by a dispute between Hamas and Israel. Palestinians had been scheduled to travel north of the Netzarim corridor. Huge crowds gathered over the weekend waiting to pass through the 7-kilometer, that is 4.3-mile strip of land controlled by Israel that cuts off North Gaza from the rest of the territory. But Israel stopped Palestinians from passing the corridor after Hamas failed to release civilian hostage Abel Yehud. And now you're up to date on Iqra News at 4 minutes past 12. For more on these and other stories, do join us at 3 p.m. for a more comprehensive news bulletin. My name is Ramla Abdi. Do enjoy the rest of your afternoon.